Hey guys, hope everybody had a good Christmas. It's December 26th today, and I'm heading out to the bush to set up a new toy. I got a new trail cam this year. I got the Trophy Cam Bushnell Aggressor. It's a 14 megapixel camera. I took the model from a couple years ago. It has a little bit better distance on the IR, I guess, than the newer version, so save a few bucks, and that's the camera we're going to set up today. So I'm just heading behind the house, and actually surprisingly today it's been pouring rain. Freezing rain. I don't know if you can see those branches behind me. They're coated in ice. I'll give you a close-up of those in a second. It's kind of between storms right now, but I think it's going to hit again. So I'm going to just take a 20-minute, half-hour walk back in the bush, find a good fresh trail and set up the camera, and we'll end this video with whatever we get on it, and just to try it out and see the quality of the camera. So I'll show you guys the camera before we set it up, and I'll just show you these branches real quick. Yeah, so that's what the bush looks like today. It's beautiful. Not good for driving. The roads, I'm pretty sure, are scary right now. So, but anyway, it's +2 today. -10 degrees Celsius yesterday, +2 today. Okay, so I found a good tree here. I wanted to use this tree last year, but it was too big for the cable lock I had, so we're going to set it up, and I'm going to point it right up that trail, that opening right there. The deer always come right down the middle between those spruce there, and it's a bit of a clearing here, so it should be a good spot. We've got fox, pine marten, deer, anything that you can think of in northern Ontario, it's here in this bush, so you never know what you're going to get. And we'll see what we can capture. But here's the new camera that I got this year. So this is actually a 2015 model. It's a Bushnell Aggressor, like I said. But the camera that I was using before was only an 8 megapixel, and the low light in between dusk and dawn, the photos just weren't great. So this one gets pretty good reviews. We'll put it up, and I'll add on to the end of this video any cool stuff I get. I may have to move it around a bit over the course of the next month to get something, but we'll see what we get. I'll show you guys once I get it hooked up to the tree. Dag nabbit. My strap is not long enough on this camera. The strap I had last year on the other camera that's a pretty big mighty pine right there. And I've always wanted to put my camera on this tree. The cable lock I had last year wasn't long enough. Now I got one long enough, but the strap on the new camera doesn't fit, so we'll have to find another spot. Plan B. So I thought I'd just show you guys, those are the Duracell batteries that I use in my trail cams. They work excellent. They are like a hybrid rechargeable. They're the newest ones you can get from Duracell. And I left my cameras out for months, like 3 months, and they still have juice in them. The cameras tend not to read the correct amount of power that's left because they're not an alkaline battery, but they work fantastic. So 8 of those, and this thing, in the book it says it'll run like 12 months. So we'll see. I'm not going to leave it here that long, maybe 12 days. I've moved, I'm just behind my house, and there's another trail that the deer use right here. You can see between these trees here, there's a bit of a natural trail, and we'll try that. Alright guys, so it's been 8 days since I put the trail cam out. We had a really good snow last night, and the forest is looking beautiful, so I'm going to take a little hike and get the trail cam, see if there's anything on it, and we'll see if we can find any wildlife. Rabbits, chickadees, lynx. Woo! Probably not, but let's take a look. So here's some deer tracks, so you can see where the deer were jumping through the snow. So they came through here last night as the snow was coming down. Don't know if they made it back to the trail cam or not, but we'll check it out. So I don't know if you guys can see it. There's the trail that we set the camera up on, and there is tracks there in the snow going right down the middle of the trail. And right there is the trail cam. So maybe we caught something from last night or previous nights coming down this trail here. You can see the indents in the snow. So it wasn't this morning obviously, but we've got 8 days anyway. Maybe there's something on there. Yeah, behind that mess right there, that's where the downy woodpecker is. He's working in there. So good luck trying to get a picture in that. He doesn't seem to mind that I'm right at the bottom of the tree though. So hope you find some good grubs, buddy. He's way in there and he won't come out. So His branch is all covered in snow around him, so he's pretty safe in there, but I couldn't get a clear picture to show you guys, so I took a little video. Trying to survive, eh, buddy? Alright guys, I've been out here in the bush an hour and a half. It's been a beautiful day. I only brought the DSLR today, so I'm filming everything with 70-200, and now I've got an old manual focus lens on there, so I hope this is turning out alright. Focus peaking says we're good, so anyway, it's time to go back to the house, check out the trail cam. I hope we got some cool, interesting stuff on there. With the fresh snow, I see lots of deer tracks all through the bush here, including in front of the camera. So we'll check it out and hopefully have something interesting on there. So